Hey guys, welcome back to DungeonGuru.net's channel. This is Nethervoid here with another World of Tanks video. And today I'm going to be doing a Tiger 2. I had another Tiger 2 video, but it was too long. So anyway, Tiger 2 is a really good tank. It's in my opinion, the first German tank of the heavy line of Germans that's any good compared to its peers. The Tier 5 PZ4 is pretty good, but it's still outclassed, I think, by the Russian T-28. Anyway, this tank is very hardy. The front plates are very has a lot of armor, and it's got some slope finally. Which will be nice if you've driven the Tiger for a long time with no slope anywhere at all. It's got good armor all around. It's got sloping all around. The turret is awesome. It's got plating everywhere on it. The only weakness is the front plate right here, which they nerfed to I think 100 mil, which is the historical value. So usually you want to just, if you can hide that plate, you're pretty, it's going to be really hard to hit you. Get a lot of dings on this tank, a lot of back. Get a lot of steel walls in this tank. Right now I've got this thing fully uploaded, except for it does not have the last engine, which I can almost get. Well, I guess I can get it right now. I'm close enough. So let's get that. It's elite? That's odd. Oh, my Tiger's elite. Okay. So, as you can see, I've got all the upgrades. The gun is the short 10.5 is pretty good. It's an obvious improvement from the long 88, but where it really shines is the 10.5. This thing's a beast. Also, this turret, the first turret you get is really horrible. It's got horrible stats on it. The next tank, the E75, is a real beast. I've gone up against it and I have a hard time hitting it. It's even got more armor. But it's a good tank. As you can see, I'm obviously really far away from it. So let me get that engine. A little costly, but that's okay. I don't have any mods on this thing because I've got I moved all my mods over to the IS3. Normally I'd get the rammer for obvious reasons. I probably wouldn't get the sight, the plus 10% to sighting speed, because the German tanks already have quick accuracy. They're very good sniper tanks. And then third, I would probably get, a lot of people go spall liners, so you don't get so much damage from artillery. But I would probably go with, I like probably wet ammo. Oh, ventilation. So I'd get ventilation. I'd get the rammer, which is right here, and then I'd probably get vertical stab's pretty good. It's great for when you're shooting on the move, which I like to do a lot. If you sit in one spot, you get hit just faster. It's just shooting on the move really screws up the enemy. They're not used to that, so that's probably what I get. Wow, I could put a lane drive on here, but I won't. So anyway, all I have on here is the camo net, just because it's expendable. It's easy to move around between tanks. So let's get into a battle here now that I've talked about this tank. Wow, this crew's almost got their 100% on their first specialty. I got a couple of these guys are on fire extinguishers because this is before the patch, when the fire extinguisher worked on right when you hit it. It worked automatically. It only had a chance to help, and fires really hurt you bad. It took a long time for the fire to go out, and a lot of times you would be almost dead before it went out. So I got some fire extinguisher. The next skill I'll get is whoever doesn't have repair, I'll get that repair, and then whoever doesn't have fire extinguisher, I'll probably get him a fire extinguisher. So let's hit it. Each shot with the long 10.5 is 1,000. And generally, I think this tank is 18,000 to repair. So probably want to have a pretty good game if you're going to lose in this tank. Looks like a good matchup. Some T9s up there, not too many. Wow, lots of Arty. That's a ridiculous amount. This game's going to be odd. It's going to be a really weird game. Because there's not... the funny thing is there's a lot of lanes in this map, so that's what's going to be fun. There's only going to be 1 or 2 tank battles. Or they're going to group up all on one side. So I don't know what they're going to do. With us having half of our quote-unquote tanks TDs almost, we might be playing more defense on this map. They got some Tigers. Those are horrible. So we'll just have to do a lot of spotting and let the Arty take them out, which I'm sure they're going to be doing too. So, alright, I'll be back when I load in the game. I don't want to waste time. And I'm back. Everybody's already loaded in, so kind of wait to see what these guys do, since this is such a weird game. So we got a couple of guys going right. Whoa, most of them. I really don't like going right. Well, I'll be the martyr. I'm probably going to die right away, but I'll try to hold people back, I guess. I'll spot for him right here, and Artie can take him out, I guess. It's going to be super weak side right here. The best players, time and time again, will basically try to help their team out like I'm doing right now. Even though it means they might lose or not get as many hits, not get as many chances to kill people. The whole goal is to let get your team to win. You usually get more XP that way anyway because you get a huge bonus. So rather than everybody go to one side and get, leave this whole lane open, it's best to have a couple guys just at least try to hold them back. So I've seen plenty of times 4 or 5 tanks being held up by one guy because they won't move because they think they might get hit. They're too afraid to get hit. Not killed, just hit. Which, I never have understood that, but hey, there we go. A couple quick victories up there. Hopefully that side doesn't get crushed. It's so early in the game. Figured we'd be seeing some action by now with some mediums over here. Yep, here we go. Yep, going right for the Artie. I knew this was going to happen. Should have tracked him. That'd have been nice. Well, he's kind of out of my control now. Well, maybe not. Oh, he's dead. That's even better. So, yep, this is kind of why I did that. Obviously, I should have tried to track that guy, and luckily I got a shot on him. If I could have tracked him right here, it would have been beast. Let me move out a little bit now that we've got their base under. Capturing their base there, you can probably move up. Ah, here we go. Signaling I want that guy killed, he's tracked. Hopefully the Artie will see that. Now I'm tracked. Oh, repair my track, quick! Get out of there. Wow, they got a bunch of dudes on this side. It's okay. Let's take this guy out right here. So the whole thing, what I'm doing, I'm just stopping them so that we can capture the base. That's all I care about right here. I don't care about dying. Just stop these guys. And see how they're stopped? No one will advance because they're stupid. This is how you win. And I'm going to track this guy maybe. Tracked him. Now hopefully they're going to nail him. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Put the GG up because I think we're gonna win this. See, when they should have went back to their base. And I think I'll pop out and get one more shot off on this guy. Get some more points or credits. Yeah, look at that. See? That's why you do that. Ooh, I got a steel wall too. See? That's why you do what I just did. That made us win. Alright guys, that's how you win, right there. So, I guess I'll see you guys later.